Gritty Urban Saga. So another disclosure video, or another disclosure before I start my actual explanations here. This is not about any sort of politics. I'm not claiming any sort of party here. I'm not saying I voted for somebody here. I'm simply talking about the trailer, this trailer that I've seen for the Mitt Romney. It's just called Mitt, I believe. It's a documentary coming to Netflix. Now, I'm a sucker for a good documentary. As long as it's shot well, I do care what it's about, but I really like going to a different place, a different thing that I've never really experienced myself, and seeing what's going on in there, and that's something I really latch on to, is documentaries. And this particular documentary, it paints Mitt Romney in a light that I hadn't really seen during his campaign, and it's just as a human being, not as like a cornerstone of the Mormon faith or things like that. He really seems like a person in this trailer here, and it's really bold of Netflix to go this way, because I mean, they're a company, and they have shareholders, and going with a documentary on a certain party's representative, it can have negative ramifications, because in my line of work, I talk to people all over the United States on a daily basis, and I know one of the things that you don't really want to touch on with people is politics, and if you do touch on it, you don't want to talk about Mitt Romney or Obama or any of these people, because it just brings out these feelings within people that they really latch onto and show you who they are and what they believe in, and it's just not a happy sight to see someone who's upset. And so the thing that makes Netflix bold in doing this is that I'm sure they have a lot of subscribers who voted for Obama, and who absolutely don't like Mitt Romney, and so this is very bold of them, and I think it's a good move anyway. Like, if you do lose a few subscribers over supporting a documentary that you think is well done and you would like to have on here, I think it's worth it, because you have to establish yourself as a company who is bold and does things that they actually stand for. And maybe even not from a political standpoint, but just the fact that they put this up shows me a lot about Netflix, and I respect them for that. I respect them for going out on a limb and saying, hey, we're just going to put this up. And amidst the controversy and the presidential race, I really do think that even people who don't like Mitt Romney are going to watch this documentary just to see, because it inspired me to watch it. And I would really like to see more behind the scenes, and see what it's like to be the runner-up in a presidential election. I mean, that's something that most people will never ever see in their lifetime. So I think it's a really good opportunity for people to at least know behind the scenes what's going on there, and also to see a person who has been painted badly in a lot of the media, to see how they're just a person like you and me. So yeah, that's my opinion on this trailer. Gritty Urban Saga.